Carmela.
Yes. So,
Tell me about yourself.
my name is Carmela Guinto. I actually graduated from Bulacan State University in Malolos, Bulacan. I took a Bachelor of Elementary Education major in preschool education. Actually, I have lots of experiences when it comes to teaching and handling children. My first experience was in a Montessori school in the Philippines. Actually, I'm an elementary teacher, but then it honed me and it enhanced my abilities even though I handled 6 to 7 years old children. I teach English subject, music, cultural arts, and mathematics. And then, when I decided to change my job, I decided to flew to Thailand. And then Thailand teach me a lot of things because it is a new environment, new people, new culture. So at first it was really hard for me, but then it really helped me to develop what I really have right now. I handled kindergarten pupils ages 3 to 4.
Correct.
So most of them, they're not yet how do I call it? They're not yet prepared in the toiletries, something like that. So some of them changes their diapers. So that's the basic thing that it enhanced me.
Correct.
Changing diapers,
Correct.
Helping them to go to the washroom.
So no problem for you to handle all this kind of this.
I'm okay
You're okay with
because
that?
in my previous job, it's one of the things that I do.
And why do you want to work in Singapore?
I decided to finally say yes to Singapore because I know Singapore will help me more in establishing my career, my path. When it comes to teaching, I know the curriculum of Singapore is very different from the previous job that I have in Thailand. And then,
What curriculum do you do?
it's just basic English because during my stay there, they're just starting to learn how to use the English language for the preparation for the SEM. So we just basically teach the phonetics, basic sounds, and then we just sing all throughout the time. So, but I know when I will work in Singapore, it will be a lot of different.
Correct. And did you live in a graceful exit?
Yes, I finally decided to not renew my working permit, and then my school allowed me to go home.
Okay. So what are your strengths?
My strengths, I think, like what I said earlier, my previous job helped me to enhance my skills. I can handle children. I know how to manage them, even though children who are naughty. I think my strength, I have my music skills.
What are your weaknesses?
My weaknesses, at first, I think it will be really hard for me to adapt to a new thing. For example, like I will go to Singapore again. It's a new country. It's a new change. So I will adjust a little. So I think it's difficult for me.
Did you tell your parents
Yes,
that you
they
want to
know.
work? Did you tell your parents that you want to work in Singapore?
Yes. So actually it's only my mom, and then she really pursued me to, if you want to work to Singapore, you go out legally. Because at first I think, should I go out as a tourist? But then she keeps on insisting, you should go to an agency and ask for help.
Don't do such things
Yes.
because it is very dangerous.
Yes,
A lot of teachers do that and they got stuck. Okay? So I want every teacher who wants to work in Singapore, they must go to the licensed recruitment agency.
Yes.
And we have done it so many teachers.
Yeah, that's why my friends keeps on telling me, you should go there, you should ask them. And so I listen to them, and I think I did the right decision.
So tell me, why should we hire you?
You should hire me because I think right now I am well equipped. You can use me. You can recommend me to the schools because I have a lot of experiences, and I think I can handle children compared to other teachers.
How is your health condition as of today?
As of today, I think I'm healthy. I don't have any sickness right now.
Okay. What do you know about the childcare industry in Singapore?
Based on what my friends, my colleagues tell me, when we say childcare, you are going to take care from the world care. You need to take care personally of the children. You need to adapt to their needs, especially changing diapers, taking them to the bathroom or washroom, taking care of how they eat, how they go to sleep.
Yes, right.
So
So
I
you're
think
okay with that?
yes.
So, how would you handle with difficult parents? How would you handle if the parents scolded you like, hey, teacher Carmela, you did not do this, blah, blah, blah. And how do you overcome that situation?
Okay, so I usually handle that kind of situation even here in the Philippines, but what I learned is I should just accept it with a positive criticism.
Okay, very good. How good are you in handling stress?
Stress, the usual thing that I do if I'm stressed, I just go out of the classroom and then shout. Then after that, I go back.
Okay. What is your greatest failure and what did you learn from it throughout your work experience? While you're this experience as a preschool teacher, what is your greatest failure and what did you learn from it?
Maybe I learned from I should take my job more seriously, and then because when I'm in Thailand, I think it's just because it's easy. I keep on mind it's easy. I'm not doing my best, but then it comes a point when I realize I should do it better. So I think it fails me, and then I realize the next time that I will find a job, I will exert a lot, and then I will do my best.
Okay. If I were your supervisor and asked you to do something that you disregard with, what would you do?
Pardon?
If I were your supervisor and asked you to do something that you disregard with, what would you do?
First and foremost, I will talk to you personally. Because it's really important, communication is very important, but if I think I am correct, I will still hold on to that thing because I know even if you are my boss, I will respect you. But then if it's correct and I'm correct, I will keep on telling you that thing.
Good answer. Because I notice there are some teachers out there in Singapore, when they have something, they hide it, they cry, and they feel like, whatsoever, they don't show it and they don't tell to the supervisor or principal. So it bothers, there's something that is not right when they teach children their money somewhere else. This is what I got feedback from my previous people. So that's why I'm asking you this question.
That's the thing I learned from my previous employer before. If you have a problem, tell it to me straightly.
Give me an example of a time you did something wrong. How did you handle it?
In my previous school, I think I wear improper uniform. And then my boss tells me that you should not wear that, but then I forgot. And then I wear it. So she talked to me personally, but then she didn't scold. But it's not good.
Have you heard about IELTS?
Yes.
International English Language Test System. Do you know that every teacher who wants to work in Singapore, they must be able to pass with the band score of 6.5.
6.5.
Within 4 months, once
4
you
months.
are shortlisted.
Okay.
Again, I stress this word again, that within 4 months. For example, if you start in October, say about for example in October, within 4 months you must complete before February.
Okay.
Okay?
I think it's a bit difficult, right?
I know. Because I hope this is one of the requirements that my client wants.
Okay.
Okay? So, do you have any questions so far?
If I will be hired, what would be the possible date that I will go to Singapore?
If you will be hired, that will be by end of October
Okay.
or early November. Because you have all your documents ready, right?
Yes.
Everything, you have passport as well.
Yes.
So by end of October or early November. Okay? Okay. So what are you going to do for today's presentation?
Actually, I prepared English lesson. It's about community helpers.
So, are you ready? First?
Yes, I have material.